Hey guys, what is up all you beautiful, beautiful people? My name is Alex, and I had a crazy weekend. First off, if you see that my eyes are red, that would be because I just got out of the shower and washed a lot of salt water out of my hair. Why salt water, you might ask? Well, I went swimming last night. Well, actually like 10 in the morning, but in my mind, it doesn't, actually go until the next day. Doesn't start until you actually slept. I pronunciated that wrong, didn't I? Funnily, I'm feeling a bit flustered today. Yeah, like I said, I had a pretty crazy weekend. May or may not have been alcohol involved, and as a result, today I am feeling a little bit under the weather, if you will. Anyways, let's get to the points that I wanted to mention. First off, I went dressed in this. Actually, I want to tell you where I went. Last night, Saturday, I went to a friend of mine's birthday party, also a colleague of mine. Anyways, so first off, she was moaning about having to clean her house for the birthday party, and then I went ahead and said something stupid like, "Hey, if you clean your house, I'll give you a cake." And I had to bake a cake. So, on Friday night, I actually also went drinking. Yes, I do 2 days in a row, usually. I'm sad. Anyways, so Friday night, I went out drinking. Not as much, but had a few drinks with my friends and my girlfriend. So, when I got home on Friday, like 4 AM at night, I started baking a cake while drunk, and it actually turned out pretty okay, I have to admit. Well, it tasted delicious and didn't look totally wrecked. Anyways, so I baked a cake while drunk, so that's new. Can't say it was very smart of me, because I ended up trying to, instead of putting the bowl and stuff after making the cake into the washing machine, I ended up trying to put it into the oven, which was still warm after having baked the cake. Thankfully, someone stopped me from doing that. Anyways, let's go on to Saturday. So, I went to this friend's birthday party, and I brought this cake, which was awesome, by the way. So yeah, we had a lot of fun, and eventually we ended up out on the town. Now, like I said, I was dressed in a white shirt, a black vest, and a nice tie. And then a person who I did not know came up to me. It was kind of weird, I have to admit. Anyways, so this person came up to me. He just stood in front of me, looked at me, and then he sniffed my chest, and he said, "Oh, you smell like style." And I was like, "What?" I don't know how style smells, but apparently I smell like it. Or I have style. Both are valid sentences. Yes, that's a thing I just said. Anyways, so yeah. Also, the night went on, a lot of crazy stuff happened, which I kind of have a confidentiality agreement with myself, not to mention for the internet. But the highlights were the cake, the sniffing person, and which actually came home with us to the party after being out in the town. He was a crazy dude. Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, we ended up back home at her place, a bunch of us, and had a lot of fun, and ate cake and drank and talked and so on and so forth. And then I suddenly got the crazy idea that I wanted to bathe. So the first bathing of the year I just did totally drunk in salt water. There's this not a river, but yeah, area down below her house, which I jumped into, and the rest of them came along as well. Pretty crazy. So yeah, that happened. Anything else? Let's see. Yeah, also I tried something new with my beard. I removed this area. Like, I only have the strips and I don't have the mustache. So I sometimes try to play around with the beard, you know, just because it grows out in maximum a week anyways. So I can do pretty crazy stuff with it sometimes. So yeah, I just got home at like 5 in the afternoon, because like I said, 10 in the morning we went bathing and I was still pretty drunk. The rest of them were too, admittedly. Anyways, so as a result of the bathing, this was salt water, like the sea, and I ended up with a lot of cuts underneath my feet and a pretty nasty cut on my leg, like right above the ankle. I seem to damage myself all the time when I'm drinking. I'm dangerous. I'm dangerous to myself. Not on purpose, of course, but oh well. Anyways, anything else happen? No. Oh yeah, this kid came up to me and started talking about Legend of Zelda, the game series. In case you didn't notice, that's the royal seal of Hyrule from the game, and I kind of like Zelda, so I actually painted that picture back there. Also, currently I'm wearing this t-shirt with the same logo, or the same image. Also, I have a tattoo of the same thing. So yeah, I really do love Zelda. It's not just something like, oh yeah, I kind of like Halo, it's so fun. But Zelda means a lot to me, like from the childhood. I have like a little talk about that in my blog. I can link it down below so you can read it if you want to, which explains my relationship to Zelda. Anyways, this kid came up to me and like, oh, Zelda, blah 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 blah, and I was like, huh? How do you know I like Zelda? And he pointed out my tattoo. So that's kind of a revealer. Anyways, I'm gonna go do stuff. Yeah. So, guess I'll see you guys later. I'll try to put up some more Skyrim sometime this week. Yes. Man, I should stop promising that. But I should totally also play Skyrim. It's been a while. Anyways, I'm out. Gotta go make some food and stuff. So, I'll see you guys later. Ciao!